2, 1.
You may have heard the saying that laughter is the best medicine. We have been told that if we are happy, we experience less stress. Many wonder if happiness reduces the stress we feel, or if happy people just don't understand how serious their life situation at times is. Their lack of understanding may be what allows them to live their stress-free life. Today, I would like to talk about the connection between happiness and oneself. A recent scientific study showed that having a positive mental attitude can protect you against poor health later in life. A second study confirmed that happy people tend to live longer and experience better health than their unhappy peers. Doctors have come to understand that lifestyle choices such as eating healthy foods, exercising, getting sufficient rest, and not smoking help us to stay healthy. Happiness is another powerful force to relieve stress and pain, and science has come to understand that it too can be used to prevent illness. More and more doctors are urging us to be mindful of our moods and attitudes. You may ask, just what you can do to become happier and more positive today. Today, we will consider 6 pathways that scientific studies have shown to be helpful. The first pathway is to adopt an animal companion, a pet. Pets provide more than a warm welcome when we come home. They willingly listen to our complaints. Many pet owners confide in a pet because pets don't judge, condemn, or argue. An astonishing 97% of dog and cat owners in one study reported that they talk to their pets because they don't have to worry about what they say or worry about the response, and it is more relaxing to be with an animal than to be alone. Pet owners experience less stress and have lower blood pressure than people without pets. If you would like to have pets, but the circumstances in your life don't allow you to accept the responsibility, you can volunteer at an animal shelter or zoo, offer to walk your neighbor's dog on a regular basis, or even feed birds in your yard. A second pathway to increase your happiness is to listen to music. Music activates the specific regions of your brain that are involved with emotions and memory, and it has been shown to lower your anxiety as well as the stress hormone called cortisol. Music can lower your blood pressure, reduce arthritis, pain, even speed recovery from a stroke. Yet another pathway to help you feel more positive is to have a good laugh. Stress has a negative effect on your heart, and it can cause your blood vessels to narrow, raising your blood pressure. Now, information shows that laughter lowers your level of stress and releases chemicals that help your blood vessels relax, lowering your blood pressure. So, search for things you find amusing and share the wonderful free gift of laughter with others. Continuing on, a fourth helpful pathway that can help you in your effort to develop a more positive mental attitude is to enjoy nature. Natural settings stimulate your mind and improve your mood. People who participate in outdoor activities become significantly less angry, depressed, and tense. Their concentration and memory improve. Researchers have found that even low-intensity outdoor exercise, such as gardening, walking, and bicycling, help to reduce your risk of heart disease. A fifth pathway that may help you to feel happier is to help others. When surveyed, volunteers who devoted time to community organizations or who informally helped their friends, relatives, and neighbors reported greater happiness and better health than those who did not. In one study, adults over the age of 70 who volunteered their time for at least 100 hours a year reported lower levels of depression and less of a decline in their health than non-volunteers. Volunteering as little as 2 hours a week is sufficient to reap significant health benefits. Finally, don't underestimate the importance of living a spiritual life as a means of feeling happier and having better health. Medical research is now seriously examining the connection between a person's spirituality and their physical health. The majority of studies conducted to date have found that strong spirituality translates into both better mental health and better physical health. How can this be? Two separate studies have now documented that people with strong spirituality beliefs boost the function of their immune system, increasing both disease prevention and disease survival. On this program, we have previously explored how spirituality helps each of us bring order to our life by defining both the purpose of our life and our personal value system. As we better understand the value and purpose of our life, we worry less about the unimportant things and our stress level decreases, improving our immune function. We seem to have been created with a need to communicate with our Creator, to pray or meditate regularly, to focus our thoughts on the things that are truly important, and to set aside time to rest, to reorder our life. Times such as the biblical Sabbath day. To summarize, proven techniques that can help you become happier with a more positive mental attitude include getting an animal companion, listening to music, enjoying and sharing laughter with others, getting out in the nature to enjoy God's creation, volunteering your time for good causes, and finally, getting into closer touch with God by becoming more and more spiritual. While happiness and positive attitude do not guarantee physical health, they do contribute to an improved immune response, and that has a favorable effects on both disease prevention and survival following illness. Health Nuggets is written by Dr. Richard Jukley, a medical doctor working in the United States. The medical views expressed in this program are his and may differ for your particular health needs. If you need medical advice, please consult a medical professional in your area.